Today I thought in political wisdom to discuss a great book of ancient Indian wisdom, which is written by Koutilya, Chanakya, Koutilya Arthashastra. This book was written 300 years before Christ, 3 BC. But today also it is amazing. Unfortunately, we Indians study Western sciences, knowledges to handle management of life and how to be leader and enterprise and be a very good entrepreneur. But there is something which is also given in Vedic wisdom in this book by this great personality, Koutilya Chanakya. He says that there are 3 very important powers. Power number 1, Anvekshiki, which means that self-analysis, which is based on Vedic knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge, you have studied a lot of things about your handling situation, about what is right, what is wrong. That is Shastra, when you have a knowledge about things. So knowledge is the most powerful weapon in the world to lead. Number 2 is Varta, that is business. He says, Krishi, Pashupalanam, Vanijyam cha Varta, means whatever you have enterprise, maybe business, maybe trading, maybe production, maybe manufacturing, maybe agriculture, or animal-based productions. He says whenever you produce something and sell that to the people or do the trading that comes in Varta, it's also a very powerful thing. Number 3 powerful thing he's talking is about Danda, means the power of fear. He says that many times money, which is Varta, doesn't work. Many a times knowledge doesn't work, and that time power works. Power should be used very carefully. Many people don't listen language of love. That time only it should be used. But if it is used because of your anger, ego, your negativities, it creates bad leadership. But yes, if somebody is doing the wrong thing and you say in advance, look, if you will not work properly or if you will not do things properly, if you don't follow rules and regulations in my institution or my enterprise or wherever you are, then you have to go through this type of penalty or whatever. You make the system, you make some law, and people have to follow those legalities and systems. If they don't follow, then there are certain tough measurements are taken by institution or head of the institution. But Chanakya says that this is not very important because this power can be misused. And if it is misused because of your lust, attachments, anger, ego, greed, it can destroy your leadership. But it is good weapon, as it is told in Ramayana. Vinay na manata jaladi jada gaye 3 din beet. Bole Ram sakup tab bhaya bin hot na preeti. Means Rama was requesting to ocean, please give me the path. But ocean was not listening. That time he used his power. He says, okay, I'm going to try you. Ocean, I'm going to try you. And that time ocean comes up and he says, okay, sorry, yes, tell me how can I help you? And he helps Lord Rama to create a bridge to get his wife Sita. I quoted you that Indian language verse. It says, there is no love without fear. So, fear of power is good, but that is not only good. Only by one who is really on the right path, when injustice happens, then only one can use the power. Otherwise, it's a love. So, after 3, the 4th one is love and compassion, which is more powerful. So number 1 is knowledge power. Number 2 is power of money, which is business. Number 3rd, power of fear, like you have a lot of, you can take any action. And the 4th is power of love. This is one of the best power for a leader, and combination of all 4 is important. But for all these 4, you have to keep your health very good. And for that, you have to follow discipline. First, be powerful in your internal health. So I would call that 5th power, which is the power of health, should be number 1. and then you should have knowledge, and then you should have money or your powers to give penalty or take action if somebody is doing wrong, and then only you can love someone. Follow these 4 powers and 5th power of health. Next we will continue and see in political wisdom what Chanakya says how to be a good leader. Thank you.